You went away. You went away. You've been sending flowers, flowers to me. Flowers today, flowers today. Instead of sending flowers, come back to me and hold me in your arms again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're new. So in today's video, I am going to be showing some tips and tricks on how to get a rich inventory fast in Adopt Me, along with how to get 100k bucks fast in Adopt Me as well. So before we get any further into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos like this. Now, let's get started. So the first tip is to buy eggs. Once you save up enough money, you can buy as many eggs as you can, and the more eggs you hatch, the more you get duplicates and just like randoms, and you could even age them up and make neons. Once you make the neons, you can attempt to trade them to other people who want them. So this second tip is all about the values people use in Adopt Me. So there are three main values. First is preppy values, because there are always preppy people in Adopt Me, and they would always want to overpay for cute and preppy pets for their collection. For example, if you're new to Adopt Me and you don't know what preppy means, or like what preppy pets are, preppy pets are like a poodle, a cow, owl, parrots, and so many cute pets that look like they are preppy. Another example is happy values. If you don't know what happy values are when you trade for a pet that you really want, or dream item, and the trade is really under or over. You really don't care about the values, and all you care about is how happy you are at the end. Now the last values are normal values. Normal values are what most people would use. For example, if there is a rare pet that is out of the game, like a shadow dragon or frost dragon, for example, it would be way different from preppy. And plus, preppies don't really like shadow dragons because they are not really that cute and they don't really show like preppiness or cuteness. So sure, they are cool and they look really nice, but preppies would not overpay for this pet. So instead, they would underpay, and that is why you should use real values for your shadow dragon, frost dragon, or any other pet that is most likely not cute or preppy. For this third tip, you should definitely not overpay for a pet. No matter how much you really want it, you still should not overpay, as it may downgrade your inventory. But truthfully, you can get way better pets. Because for example, if someone were to trade for your pet that they would really want and they really overpaid, then they're just downgrading their inventory. And so overall, the value of their inventory just goes down. For this fourth tip, it is the Portrait Challenge. If you're a newbie and you don't know how this challenge works, it's basically where you start off with a common pet, like a cat, a dog, a mouse, any pet, and you work your way up to a legendary. Honestly, I think I would find this helpful because some people may not be nice, but there are actually other people who are generous, and yeah. For this tip, it is to trade fly and ride potions. So if you have Robux, you could buy the ride potion for 130 Robux and the fly potion for 255 Robux. But in case you do not have any Robux, you could still trade hyperspeed potions. For this tip, it is to make as many neon and mega neon pets as you can make. Most people would really overpay for these pets and they would upgrade your inventory. this next topic and first tip, it is to make a grinding house. Now it doesn't really matter which house you use to make a grinding home. It doesn't need to be too big, not too small, but I recommend using the tiny home. Now for a pet or baby's needs, you need a pet bed or crib, a shower or bathtub, a piano for the board test so you won't have to go to the playground, and then you need a food or water bowl for your pet's thirsty or hungry task. Now the reason you should get a tiny home is because everything in the house is free to clone and you won't have to spend a single penny when building your grinding house. Now it is totally okay to decorate the inside of your grinding house, but I don't think it's really needed because all you need are the stuff for your pet or baby's needs. Now this is just my opinion because whenever I build grinding homes, I just decorate and do whatsoever. But yeah, you don't have to do this, but if you want, you can. For this tip, I think it is really useful considering you are going to be using an alt account to take care of your alt account's pet, and your own account's pet yourself, because, well, you could just get double times the money. And what would also help is if your alt account has some spare Robux, you can buy the pet certificate for only 250 Robux. If you don't have enough Robux for your main account or your alt account, that's totally fine. You could just keep on grinding as it is. Now this tip is really optional but helpful for me because, for example, I really don't mind when my friends teleport to me, but sometimes I just really want some alone time grinding and aging up my pets to get more money. And it also helps whenever I get distracted by trading because the whole point is just to grind and do nothing else. For this tip, I think it will be really helpful because, for example, to sell outfits, of course, no one's just like gonna go straight into your house, but there is some chances that they may, and you're gonna see the notification that someone bought your outfit. But to do this, of course, you could just throw a party, and that way people are gonna come to your house. But also, you're gonna want to give like a description on what outfits you're selling, because that will really make people want to come to your house and buy your outfits. So for this next tip, it is to get jobs. And honestly, this is just a free method because you could just like get any job you want in Adopt Me and just stand there, do absolutely nothing. If you want, you could even go AFK for like a few minutes, hours, or even overnight, and boom, you come back and you see how much bucks you made. That will be all the tips and tricks I have for today. I hope these help you grow your inventory fast and gain as much money as you can. Let me know if I should do a part 2, and I'm so sorry if this wasn't like good enough information, and sorry if I was murmuring or any stuff like that and wasn't like speaking louder enough. Next time in future videos, I will be sure to speak louder, loud and clear, not murmur, and yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos like these. And well, yeah, bye guys.